This is Sean Keith with Keith Law Group, and this is a special update for my acetaminophen clients and others who have potential acetaminophen cases. I'm holding in my hand a 132-page order that was handed down by Judge Cote in the United States District Court, Southern District of New York, Manhattan Division. For those of you who are clients and have followed along on our journey together each month, I've given updates, and you knew that 2 weeks ago there was a big Daubert hearing in front of Judge Cote in regards to whether our case would move forward in our general causation. We felt good going into that hearing. We felt good about our experts. But unfortunately, I have bad news. This 132-page order basically excludes our experts from testifying on the basis that we did not put forward enough scientific facts to show that there was a link between acetaminophen and ADHD and autism. We wholeheartedly, strongly disagree with this decision. We're disappointed in it. But as I've told you throughout and really leading up to this, this is not the first time that a judge has dismissed an entire litigation with one stroke of a pen, or in this case, one stroke of a pen after 132 pages of writing. In fact, Judge Cote herself has done this before, and that was one of our worries whenever it went in front of Judge Cote. That being said, the way that she handled this, I would applaud her from a standpoint of she first had the general causation aspect developed and looked at before we went on to the rest of the case. A lot of judges, this case has been going on since I think January of 2022, which is about 2 years. Actually, I think it's been in front of Judge Cote for about 18 months. That's a really short time period. And here's the flip side. We're not done. We're fortunate, all those clients of mine I share with Beasley Allen, who's in the plaintiffs' national leadership and who was there at the hearing. Roger Smith was at the hearing, helped in the development. And we're not done. This is not over. It's definitely a setback. We will now take a look and see what our options are. I've barely gotten to skim over the judge's order as of this morning because I wanted to get this information out to you. It's interesting because yesterday, this is pretty disappointing. It's a disappointing morning for you. The Judge Cote ruled this way. We always know going into this that when we're on the edge of something, we're on the front end of something, that some judges are going to be more reluctant to see it our way. And then later, it ends up they should have. But that being said, yesterday in my team's Monday morning meeting, my case manager, who many of y'all have talked to, Daniela, said, we ran a report. We've touched 1,212 cases since August of 2022. And so that means 1,212 people and children, et cetera, that we've touched. Now, I've probably talked to a majority of my clients, and after 1,212, that boils down to then a lot of people aren't qualified or what we believe to be qualified, and we currently have 300 clients that we share with Beasley Allen, including hopefully you. And we're not done yet. We're going to first probably take a break. It's the week before Christmas. The judge has ordered that the leadership get together and say and offer a letter to her, a proposal as to where we go from here. That's just for her court. I would be surprised if national leadership, and it will be up to them as to what happens next. I'll be surprised if they don't appeal this decision. I'm pretty confident that they will. They feel pretty strongly that the decision was wrong. So I think they will appeal, and we'll see how that goes. Kind of the net from this, from a practical standpoint for this lawyer, your lawyer, is they've definitely slowed us down. We were on a good pace, and I was excited about how this was going and how it was developing. Remember, we were only asking them to put a warning label on, just to say that studies have shown, and that's a true statement. I wouldn't have spent the last year and a half in lawyers cross country and thousands of cases across the country if we didn't strongly believe in this. But, you know, what we were asking for was a warning label to say studies have shown that there is a potential link between acetaminophen and autism and ADHD. I still believe that. We'll continue to move forward, and I'll continue to keep you updated as things develop. This is not done. Could be done, but it's not right now. We're going to look at all of our different options. I hope everybody has a happy holiday. I apologize for bringing you bad news, but I wanted to bring it to you soon. I'm really grateful to Beasley Allen, our co-counsel, who have been at the forefront of this as well. Certainly, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I will be glad to visit with you. It may be after the holiday, but I definitely will be glad to visit with anyone who wants to talk. And by then, hopefully, I'll have time of read through the entire 132 pages. All right. This is Sean Keith with Keith Law Group. Thank you.